Okay, this is day 44, part 4, and here is the DHS-OIG hack. This is the DHS-OIG hack where there's 3 employees that I say these 3 employees are going to be Hina Alvi, Imran Awan, and Jamal Awan. This all happens the first week of March this year. And there's a temporary inspector general. I don't know yet if the temporary inspector general was Teresa Grafenstein or not, but I'm certainly going to ask that in the request for admissions. So this is an article by Ron Nixon and Nick Fandos. I think immediately you can ask them, hey, where's the W? You forgot the W here, the who W. You forgot to ask who these 3 people are. And then you also forgot the when. You said in the spring, the hack happened in the spring. Can you be more specific about the first 3 weeks of the first 3 days, of March before Hina Alvi leaves the country on the 5th? And they get fired that first week, those same 3 from Congress, okay? So John Roth is the Inspector General now, so we'll see if he publishes that. But tomorrow, this is the Kristen Neilson is hearings. You can see here by the legislative action for this presidential nomination 1095, this gal named Kristen Neilson is up for debate tomorrow. And she went through her first round of hearings was not bad, and usually these are just consent votes, but we'll see what happens. For those of you who don't know who Kristen is, she is a young lady, but that was kind of picked on a little bit for her experience, but she's got quite a bit of experience at TSA. George Bush hired her, and she had a lot of critical infrastructure management role at TSA. So she has never led a large organization, but she looks like she's up for the task. So the first question is, Kristen Neilson, just like we asked Jessie Liu when she took over the Awan case, will you announce the first 3 people, the 3 people that did this hack? This hack was 159,000 case files. These were the case files of people who were researching cases like Zarate in the Kate Steinle case. You go down here and you look at the facts of all the breach, you'll see that it was the actual case management of people who were looking at cases like Zarate and the Kate Steinle deal. Only there's 159,000. This is why I call this case here 159,000 Kate Steinles. This case right here is 159,000 Kate Steinles, because these are the investigators investigating those cases. If you look over here at the USA Today report, well, if you look at Ray Locker's report, you'll see that he has he names how many people. I think that's Ron Nixon right there from the New York Times, I believe. Yeah, it's Ron Nixon there, and I haven't looked up Nick Fandos yet, but here's the article here. Nick Fandos, Ron Nixon, New York Times, insider stealing data, nice report. So you can review this and just text him, send him texts and so forth, and say, hey, will Kristen Nielsen be confirmed tomorrow, and will the first thing she does, again, if these guys are double dipping at DHS, and they're into the system of 159,000 names, that's 159,000 Zarates. That could be more than 159,000 Kate Steinles. I don't know how many people that might result. So even one Kate Steinle, even one more Kate Steinle is not good. But this is 159,000 case files that were hacked. And if you don't identify the hacking team, then they can go from all the different 30 departments in the DHS, Coast Guard and TSA and so forth. You could just do a round robin of all 30 agencies in DHS. This is critical. If you don't name those 3 people, then you have no chance of plugging the leak.